This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
I can't wait for this one today.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. There it is, and just the ideal start. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. He read it well defensively. Advantage Barcelona. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but timely defending when it mattered. And he's in. Oh, it's off the post. And problem solved for now.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappe! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Frankie de Jong. Marcus Rashford. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Genuine chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. Splendid defending. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity. Tremendous interception. Kylian Mbappe. Threaded through by Mbappe. He's through. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Rafinha. An impressive run. That's a sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Will it go in? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Tchouaméni. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, great vision. Strong hand on that one. Throw in here for Barcelona. Well, he's certainly not alone. And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Well read to win possession back. Dani Olmo. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Yamal. Oh, tremendous vision. Promising looking ball. Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Yeah, it was the right idea, just not the end product. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Real Madrid's coming away with it. Trying to open up the defence. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, so far, at any rate, not the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball today, hasn't he? You can make an argument that he's not getting the service. But if they want to get back into this, he's got to start challenging those defenders.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Vinicius Junior. Now Eder Militao. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Dani Olmo. Frankie de Jong. And Rashford. De Jong. What can he do with it now? And fine reading of the situation. Could catch them on the break. Just fizzled out completely.
Yeah, good organisation at the back, wasn't it?
Oh, in with a chance. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Dani Olmo. Barcelona have given us away. What's the verdict going to be? Still working away. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. So half an hour remaining. Vinicius Junior. Real in a good position out wide. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Rafinha. Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. What to like about that pass? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, fully stripped! Oh, it's been given as a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And now to level the game. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Rafinha. That's a good-looking ball. And maybe Rashford. Oh, what a save! And taken short. Played into the centre. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Rodrigo. Oh, read it really well. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Dani Olmo. Onto De Jong. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that's asking for a caution. Determined defending. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the counter-attack looks on.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar.
Oh, wait a minute! How good was that?
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
And slipped through beautifully. This could be it! Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois! They're going for the short one. Trying to tee it up. Will it go in? Unable to get a body in the way. Rodrigo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And full time here, the narrative is a negative one for the home side. And the fans letting it be known what they think about it. It really goes all the way back to that red card moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right. That red card certainly changed the game, didn't it? They just couldn't cope with the overload. I totally get the fans' frustration here.
Well, as you can see, our cameras are not veering very far away from Marcus Rashford. He has every reason to be proud of his...
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, they just can't afford to lose again here. That would certainly knock their confidence. But with a little bit more quality in both boxes today, they've got every chance of winning this one.
Frenkie de Jong. Rashford. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Tchouaméni. And it's on here, but that is brilliant work to stop them. Dani Olmo. They found a way through. Could be now. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Mbappe. Good work from Barca to win back possession. To take the lead. And that is a terrific save. They ought to go short with the corner. Marcus Rashford. Marker done for. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Pedri. An infringement spotted, free kick. They might be in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Barcelona trying to get things moving. And that's where it ends. This might be promising. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Frenkie de Jong. Good vision. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Tried to let it go there, but no advantage. Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. He took a chance, but it was well timed. That one has gone behind. Rudiger. a good ball. Bellingham, and it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. And away we go again at 1-1. Rafinha. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Confident push forward. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. The attack is over. Dani Olmo. Setting up the chance. He had to get that right. And a chance for the lead. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. Antonio Rudiger. Closed it down well. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Rashford. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, the performance of Pedri has certainly caught the eye in the first half. He really has been wonderful to watch.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Militao. Onto Camavinga. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Trying his luck. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Decent chance. They shall not pass. Saved and held on to as well. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
De Jong. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Delivered towards the back stick. Barcelona with the ball again. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. Camavinga. Bellingham.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Bellingham! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And away we go again at 2-2. Dani Olmo. Into Pedro. Dani Olmo. And the run goes on. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Throw, possession lost.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
What a chance here. It's there, and into the lead they go. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Vinicius Junior. On to Koundé. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Kylian Mbappe. A superb slide tackle. Rashford. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
He landed really heavily on his
Good
shoulder.
opportunity. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. Promising looking ball. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Played in with that. To take the lead. A brilliant stop to keep things all square.
What a brilliant save, and it's such a pivotal moment.
And they've gone with a short one. Looking to cut in now. Dani Olmo. Now he's in. Must score. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. What a costly decision this could prove to be with time running out. This to level it up. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Leon. Dani Olmo. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Koundé. Decent looking attack this. This could do it. Open goal. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Your overall impression?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
another day in paradise. Ride around on your old fixed gear. I need laser correction. I can't see your intentions clear as mud. It's a strange kind of love. Backflip on the pavement, needing your attention. Did you spot me when you passed me on the way home? Looking like an angel, but something in your eye was not shining. Why you being shy? I'm looking for an angle to shower you like April, but no pressure 'cause PSI.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's quite simple, really. They need to find a top-class performance here to keep title hopes alive. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
They have to get these 3 points here today, and in my view, they need to show a bit more ambition by getting it forward, getting more crosses into the box, and getting more support to the strikers. It might be a little bit too late, though.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And the main striker, here we go! And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Valverde. Barcelona have possession again. Nice vision in that pass. Vinicius Junior. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Lamine Yamal. Oh, given away. That's a real loss of focus. Mbappe! Against the post. It's in! Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. They try his luck, and what a save that is! They decide against putting it in. Right position to cut out the pass. Marcus Rashford. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. That's where to win the ball. Here they go. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Moving forward well. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. But that's good defending. Well won. Frenkie de Jong. Dani Olmo. Lovely setup. through. Barcelona still behind, but maybe an opportunity from this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Surely now. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And it's a short one. Clearance made, but more defending to do now.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
They decide against playing it in. A really good interception to take the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. It's a really promising break. And the tackle spot on. And they went too soon. It's offside. Promising position, this. Oh, talk about timing. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Closed it down well. Rafinha. Teeing up the chance now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Ball rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. No stopping him there. Taking this on. And there won't be any rebounds there. Lamine Yamal. And the run goes on. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Taken cleanly and held on to. Vinicius Junior. Tackle made and out for a throw. Dani Olmo. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Militao. Rafinha now. De Jong. Marcus Rashford. Could be something on from this. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's played in now. And the ref has played advantage here. The ball won back. And Mbappe. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Yamal. De Jong. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Great instinct there to cut it out. Still going, the ref letting them play. And there's a chance for the break here. But they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. It's passed really nicely. Mbappe! Oh, off the post. Nothing coming from their play in the end.
Well, could that have been the wake-up call for Barcelona? So close to going 2 down. They need to respond now.
Yeah, and potentially another threatening opportunity developing here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. Jude Bellingham.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Hold on, chance. And that has been adjudged to be offside. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's a super challenge. It's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Rashford. He takes aim. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. What a chance here. It's there. Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level. 1-1 then as we get started again. Rashford. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Oh, wonderful set. There is the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides when all is said and done. Your thoughts on what the home side gave to the game?
They certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And given the situation in the title race, a positive display is what they need if they are to stay in the hunt. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, they need all 3 points if they're to live another day. They have to find another gear, if I'm being honest. If they perform like they have done, you can only...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Chance here. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Frankie de Jong, incisive pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Eder Militao. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And Bellingham. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Can they forge ahead? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Marcus Rashford. Determined defending. He has teammates around him. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And a good... Oh, this could be right up their street. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
Tchouameni. Mbappe. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rashford. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Mbappe. Oh, good-looking pass. That levels it. And my goodness, different equation now.
Well, that really has made it interesting. They've got to get their minds back on this one.
Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. Can he do it to take the lead? That is a perfect tackle. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Nicely weighted ball. And Did just enough defensively. Rafinha. That might help them. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Federico Valverde. Excellent run in possession. Jude Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. It's gone in! And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, that attack collapsed completely. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Playing it short. Oh, that's a clever ball. Rafinha. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he put it in? Was an important piece of defending. And short it is. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Yamal. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Mbappe. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Real chance. Important day, and any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Marcus Rashford in position. It might still be problematic. Progress is Kylian Mbappe. Can he deliver? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Dani Olmo. Marcus Rashford. Well, this could really help the cause. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Tchouameni. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end, and they won't complain about this. Rafinha could get themselves back into it. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. And away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Rudiger has it. Federico Valverde. Eder Militao. On the ball, Rudiger. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
And credit due, a good intervention. This looks more than decent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Will it happen for them? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Dani Olmo. Now with Pedri. Rafinha. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Might be a chance here. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entered. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Full time then, and they knew in advance a win was required to keep the title race going. That is what they've delivered, Stuart.
Well, they played well, didn't they? And it keeps the contest alive. That was a great 3 points, and you just never know. This could be the turning point.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement.
Baby, ¿qué es la que hay? Tienes jevo. Si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo. Yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo. Tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo. So what's up? Tú dando mamacita, yo dando mami, what's up? Yo sé que tu face card no declina. Ey, trépate en el, yo tengo la. Llevo par de días visitando al joyero. Me caché par de anillos, uno pa' cada dedo. La MVP de estoy con mi negocio, no juego.
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me And here we are for the final game of the season where the title will be decided. It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona.
Their title hopes are just about alive, but it's far from simple today. Not only do they need the 3 points, but they'll need to overturn the goal difference. It's going to have to be a clinical performance at both ends of the pitch. There's absolutely no room for mistakes in this one.
Oh, a good chance was building there.
It certainly needed that intervention.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger. Oh, a great chance! And the shot thwarted. Pedri. The ref has seen that as a foul. That's been won really smartly. Mbappe. De Jong. Marcus Rashford. All one, well read. Real have it back now. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. This has to be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? The referee's got a big decision to make after that. It's a good ball in behind. Crucial defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Eder Militao. Now Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Might get caught on the break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Kylian Mbappe. Closed it down well. Eduardo Camavinga. Now Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Ball back with Barcelona now. The game keeps going. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. No stopping him yet, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Oh, it must be here. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Marcus Rashford. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Not long until the interval and Real Madrid have the edge. How about their overall performance?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, there's the flag. Offside. De Jong. And now with Rashford. Possession changes hands. Gets past really nicely. Oh, real opportunity. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. With that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Away we go then for the second half, with Real Madrid very much on top. No way through, possession lost.
They got everything right there.
Promising looking attack this, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Pass played through perfectly, and played in now. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. That's a good pass. Good pressure high up the pitch. Danny Olmo. Pass as precise as they come, but it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Eduardo Camavinga. Eder Militao. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Aurelian Tchouameni. On to Camavinga. On he goes, and on, and on. Still going, the ref letting them play. Militao. Now Bellingham. Federico Valverde. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. Now, this might be promising. Chance to score! It's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Militao. Now with Alexander-Arnold. 20 minutes to go. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. On to Bellingham. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Camavinga. Real pushing forward with options available. And it's on now. That will be a throw-in now. Eduardo Camavinga. Militao. On to Bellingham. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Alexander-Arnold. On to Rudiger. Tchouameni. Now Bellingham. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Barca recovering possession well. Rafinha. Closed it down well. Araujo. Yamal. Carry on, says the ref. And the ball's still alive here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Cleared away and behind for a corner. They decide against playing it in. And they've been given a free kick for that. Marcus Rashford. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And back with Courtois. So that will do it for today. And it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Now the players gather their thoughts